Meridional French is a regional variant of the French language. It is strongly influenced by Occitan and so widely spoken in Occitania. It is also referred to as Francitan. Speakers of Meridional French can be found in all generations, but the accent is more pronounced among the elderly, who often speak Occitan as the first language. Characteristics: Meridional French is affected by Occitan in a number of ways, including its phonology, morphology, syntax, and lexicon. Perhaps most salient, however, are the phonological effects of the language, resulting in the characteristic accent of Meridional French speakers. The effects have been characterized in part as a loss of phonemic nasal vowels, replaced instead with an oral vowel followed by a nasal consonant, the frequent realization of schwa as a stand-in for Latin's final atonal vowel, lost by speakers of other varieties of French, and the presence of a lexical stress on the penultimate syllable in many words, in contrast to standard French's final phrase stress. Meridional French is also subject to a phonological law known as the law of position. The principle is strictly adhered to by speakers of Meridional French, in contrast to speakers of other varieties of French. Mid-vowels are subject to allophonic variation based on the shape of the syllables. A mid-open vowel will be realized in a closed syllable, and a mid-close vowel will be realized in an open syllable. The phenomenon has been shown to be somewhat more complex, however, as shown by Durand, Ichen, and Chabot. Phonology. Lexical stress is used. Unlike the prosodic stress of standard French, nasal vowels are lost and are replaced with an oral vowel followed by a nasal consonant is pronounced, and timbre is pronounced. The e caduc is always pronounced, even at the end of words. For example, cerise is pronounced and tet is pronounced. In closed syllables, o merges with o, notre and noten are both pronounced as jeune and jeune are both pronounced as dot. Vocabulary. The dialect has some peculiar vocabulary, such as pega, to be sticky, chocolatine, pain au chocolat, or flute in Paris. Some phrases can have a meaning different from what they would usually mean in French. For example, s'il faut, literally meaning if necessary, actually means maybe. That is a calque of Occitan chez Cal.